Are you ready? It's me, it's Emma, it's Body Blitz Fitness, and it's the Hoop and Chat. So I'm going to grab my weight and power hoop. I'm going to hoop with you, and we're going to talk on today. Terrific Tuesday. It is 1 week until Boxing Day. So 1 week today, it's all over. Oh my God. But it's not, because we're going to keep celebrating. Do you agree with me that Christmas needs to be spread over a whole week? It does, doesn't it? Do you not think? So if you just have Christmas Day and then you spend all that money and gone to all that effort and then it's over, it's a bit depressive. And that's why so many people are depressed in January. So would you agree? Do you agree with me? Let's make Christmas a whole week from Christmas Eve right the way through. Say yes. Yeah, let's do it. Right, grab your hoops. I'm going to step into my hoop. I'm going to hoop and talk to you, because if I'm staring into the camera and looking at you, I start thinking, oh God, oh, I've got a few wrinkles and I'm too vain, so I'm not doing it. I'm going to be over here. Ready? So I'm going to do up my imaginary zip up, place my hoop on my lower back. I'm going to put my left leg in front. I'm going to turn my hoop to the right and I'm going to launch, and off we go. Boom. Oh, I can really feel that this morning. Normally when I'm hooping, I'm so used to doing it, it's just fine, but I'm quite aware of my muscles this morning. Not a bad thing, don't get me wrong, it feels kind of good. I feel like I've got a good old corset of muscles going on this morning. Anyway, how are you? Are you good? It is Terrific Tuesday. We have not got long till Christmas. It's what, 6 more sleeps till Christmas Day? Are you ready for Christmas, guys? Are you? Now listen, don't let it be stressful if you're like, oh my God, no. Don't stress it. It doesn't matter. Even if you haven't bought a single present, even if you've bought your presents, you haven't wrapped them up, it doesn't matter. Don't stress. Just relax about it. It would be great if everything was perfect. We all had abundance of money and all our presents were gift wrapped and ready to go, but we haven't. Life's not that simple for most of us. So don't stress. Don't worry about it. Just do what you can. If you can give gifts, give them. If you can't afford them, don't. Just enjoy the time spent with your family if you're spending time with your family. And if you're spending time on your own, because that's what you want to do, enjoy that too. It makes me think about the Grinch. Have you all seen the Grinch? So we were watching the Grinch last night. Oh God, the cartoon version. It was so cute. And there he is with Max, and he was just, it made my heart hurt. I am a bit of a softie, I'm not going to lie. And I was watching it, I was like, oh, the poor little Grinch. But I totally understand where the Grinch is coming from. But there you go. Anyway, I suppose I should talk about what I'm doing rather than the Grinch, really. I am working my core muscles while I'm talking to you. I am using a weighted hula hoop. This weighted hula hoop is a Power Hoop Deluxe. No, I do not get a payout for promoting these. I promote them because I've been using it for 10 years and I'm confident in it. So I'm happy to tell you to use it. Something you guys will get used to if you do listen to me and follow me is I will never, ever promote something or recommend it unless I've tried it and tested it myself and truly believe in it. You can honestly, definitely rest assured. I'm not going to be like, oh, buy this, buy that, buy the other. No, if I suggest something, it's got to be a pretty damn good reason. And this, I've got 10 years experience in using. Fantastic piece of equipment. And for me, I'm using it as a tool to be able to talk to you. I'm not very good at standing there staring at the camera and chatting away. You know, I don't like it. I'm over here. I can see myself, but not that clearly because I've got my glasses on. I know I'm there, but that's about it. You're not rubbing your bum on the floor, are you? Oh, my God. So anyone that can see me right now, you can see that there's a chihuahua in the background rubbing her little bum all over the floor. Princess, Mummy's going live. That is not appropriate behaviour. I mean, to be fair, if you did have an itchy bottom, rubbing it along this nice, cool floor would probably feel fantastic, but not very appropriate when Mummy's going live, is it? What do they always say? Never work with kids or children, because that's what happens. But anyway, back to what we're doing. I'm not going to miss a beat. So, so when I'm hooping, unless you're pregnant or you've got specific lower back issues, like as in degenerative discs, etc., hooping's great apart from for those two reasons. So it's a really simple way of working your core muscles. Lots of people find it really hard to work their core, and it's quite frustrating because everything you do should be from your core. So when you're getting on and off the toilet, in and out of a chair, in and out of the car, walking, it should all come from your core muscles. So basically, having a strong core is absolutely essential for life. It really is. It's not just about the aesthetics of having, a flatter tummy and a nipped in waist, which quite frankly, of course, most of us would like. But yeah, also it's quite a good way when you look at people. This is a bit of a harsh thing to say, by the way, guys. You're going to be, God, did she just say that? But about your metabolic health. If your waist to hip ratio, if your waist is bigger than your hips, yeah, or the same size, your metabolic health is more at risk. So it's a really easy way of looking at someone and seeing. And especially with women that are sort of like midlifers. I hate that term, midlifer. What even is midlife? You know, so midlife, if you're going to pop your clogs at 60, midlife's 30, isn't it? Yeah, I'm standing here today talking to you, not that far off from my 53rd birthday. And I'm like, well, I'm actually past midlife then, aren't I? Because am I really going to live to 106? Probably not. I mean, if I am, I'm still going to be flipping hooping. But anyway, especially for women that are perimenopausal, menopausal, etc., and the old midsection weight gain starts happening. Have any of you experienced that? Sometimes it's almost like you go to bed one night, you get up in the morning, you're like, what the hell is this? And the reason I'm saying this, it happened to me. My build is more, if you're going to talk about old-fashioned sort of body shapes, I'm more of a pear than an apple, always have been. And then suddenly I started getting a bit thick around the waist, and I was like, whoa, hold on a minute. Are you kidding me? You know, I have thick thighs and a big bum all my life. Now I'm getting a thick waist. Really? Our hormones are amazing things when they're working for us. When our bodies are working against us, all sorts of things happen. Inflammation in your body, midsection weight gain, your joints hurt, your skin goes dodgy, your hair goes dodgy, nails start breaking off. And when I'm talking to you about this, it's because I went through all of it, because of hormonal health. So this is a great way of helping reduce your waist to hip ratio. And how simple is this? You know, you could just stand there hooping, watching the telly. I will just say, when you first start hooping, for some people it is more challenging. I was terrible. I could not keep this hoop up when I first started. Now I can do it for ages. So it's just, again, practice makes perfect, really. And I just almost burped. So it's very good for massaging out your digestive system. If you're a bit gassy, a bit winded, a bit bloated, this really, really helps, or it does me anyway. It's really good if you've got like period pain, non-specific back pain. The thought of hooping is probably, oh God, no thanks. But it actually makes you feel so much better. So there's just a few reasons why hooping, oh, hello Ash, is fantastic. I'm just going to catch the hoop and go the other way because I've already been going for 5 minutes. Let's catch that. Right, you must always hoop both ways, guys. I went on my non-dominant side that time, and now I'm going on my dominant side, which I find much easier. Lots of people say to me, Emma, I can hoop one side, not the other. And I'm like, listen, suck it up, buttercup. You've got to hoop both sides, otherwise you'll end up bent over like a banana. Not a good look. You can do it. It just takes practice. And unfortunately, as adults, we're not as patient. You know, we want to do everything like that. And if we can't do it, we quite often give up. It's a bit like why people with health and fitness goals give up, because they want immediate results. You know, they expect, oh, I ate well for one day. I expect to wake up and be skinny. You know, I know it sounds a bit stupid, but it's kind of true. We kind of want everything now, whereas what you learn is, you know, there are no quick fixes that actually work long term. You know, you've got to put in the work, you've got to be consistent, and you will get results. You 100% will, but quick fixes normally are setting you up to fail. You know, I've been in this industry a lot longer than I probably actually genuinely want to mention, but I will. So 34 years. You know, and that's a long time. So I've been there, seen it, got the t-shirt, but you know, the amount of people I've seen come and go and yo-yo into their fitness, yo-yo with their diets, and it's such a shame. Oh, so that she's poorly, by the way, so just go with that. You all right, darling? You know, there is a better way, and I'm here. You know, I'm still standing, 52 years old, nearly 53, been in this industry 34, almost 35 years. So, you know, I can definitely help you. Plus the fact, when I was younger, I made all the mistakes. So if you come and train with me, you won't have to make them because I've done it for you. Ta-da! Sound good? Anyway, so we talked about hooping, weighted hoop. I have got a discount code for this though, because I've been using this for so many years. I actually contacted them and said, listen, people are asking me about the hoop. Can I have a discount code? So I've got one for 10% off. Not a lot, but it goes towards it. So if you want to know what that is, just send me a message and I'll give you the code. What else? So, has your health and fitness taken a back step? This time of year, it does fascinate me because, like I said to you, realistically, it's Christmas Day. It's one freaking day. But from like the beginning of December, everyone's like, oh yeah, nah, I'll start in the new year, I haven't got time. I'm like, are you kidding me? There's 31 days of this month where you could be feeling flipping fantastic. All right, let your hair down for a couple of days, stuff yourself with your turkey. But if you're still doing your health and fitness and general wellness, you're going to feel good. You're not going to sit there regretting it. The minute you put your knife and fork down and start thinking, oh God, what am I going to do? I'm going to get myself together in 2024. Don't put yourself under that sort of pressure, guys. Don't do it. Just be more or less consistent most of the time. And then when you let your hair down, you know, maybe practice a bit of moderation, but don't stress it. Life goes too damn quick. You know, I'm standing here now at this age thinking, cool, bloody hell, where did the last 25 years go? And those of you watching me a lot younger will be laughing, thinking, oh, listen to that old bird moaning. And those of you a similar age to me will be going, oh, yeah, she's right. It's true, isn't it? You know when everyone says, oh, yeah, youth's wasted on the young. I'm now in agreement. It is. But yeah, life's a funny old thing. And we're lucky to be here. We're lucky to be alive. And for a lot of us, we are so bloody lucky to be healthy and fit and well and hopefully happy. But it takes work. You know, it doesn't just happen like that. I'm not naturally gifted with good health or genetically gifted with a particular physique. Not at all. Not at all. But I'm consistent. You know, there's room for improvement. I'm not perfect, but I'm doing all right. And I can help you do more than all right. So come and train with me. I would love you to. Quick message for those of you who are possibly perimenopausal, or maybe you think you are, but you don't know. Those of you who are menopausal, or whether you're postmenopausal, I've got a new group. It's free. It's just a group. It's on Facebook, and it's called MenoFit, the Online Cafe. So the idea is, it's like, you know, like you meet up with friends and you go and have like a coffee or whatever, and you have a good chat, and you always feel better for having that chat. It's that sort of environment, but it's online, and it's a group, and you can come and just talk about what's going on. I think sometimes when you're perimenopausal or menopausal, it can feel quite lonely, because women are renowned for like, oh, how are you? Yeah, I'm fine. You know, and inside you feel like you're dying, but you go, you're fine. You know, you might spend 10 minutes in the car crying before you got out. I know this sounds extreme, by the way, and some of you will be looking at me going, did she just say it? But it's true. You know, I hate to say this, because, you know, it's like, oh, God, Miss Know-it-all. I honestly had just about every single perimenopausal crappy symptom you can think of. The only one I didn't have was like the membranes in my nose. I didn't get nosebleeds. I didn't get that. But I got just about everything else. And, you know, we just think, I actually felt insulted by my body, because I'm a personal trainer, I'm a fitness instructor, got a really sweet tooth, but other than that, I do look after myself, and my body was letting me down, and I was like, what the actual hell, are you kidding me? Do you know what I mean? I think about other people who never look after themselves and they sail through the menopause. So we're all different, and I just want you to know that there's someone out there who will listen to you. We're going to have this nice community of like-minded women, and I'll look after you. I'll also give you some, obviously, top tips. And obviously, some of you then might want to come and train with me. You might want to take the next step out of your free group and actually come and train with me. I've got an amazing group called MenoFit, Fit with 15. And we do workouts, diet, nutrition, lifestyle. Of course, it's paid. You know, this is my job. Can't do everything for free, but I have got the free group if you'd like to join. So if that's something you're interested in, please let me know. You don't have to even put it in the comments if you don't want anyone else to see it. You know, send me a DM, whatever you want, and I will help you. We'll do that, and it's going to be a really lovely community. And not only are we just going to have the group and you can come in and chat, once every month I'll actually run a live sort of webinar thing, Q&A, and I'll come in and talk to you, and we'll just talk about stuff actually sort of interactively. So sounds good. Right, I'm going to have to stop hooping, because I've been hooping a long time, and I've got to tell you where I'm going today. I have got the third trial. No, it's not a trial. I'm putting myself through the torture of, guess, go on, my laser hair removal again today. I'm not looking forward to it. Any of you that have had laser hair removal might understand what I mean, and depending on what areas you've had hair removed, it's quite traumatic, honestly. So I'm having to build myself up to it. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm not looking forward to it. I mean, I'm looking forward to the results, but I'm not looking forward to the experience. So I'm going to stop talking to you now. I hope you're good. I hope you have a terrific Tuesday. And like I said at the beginning, no stress, guys. You know, enjoy the festive period. don't worry if you haven't bought loads of presents or spent loads of money or racked up and you can't do it. Don't worry about it. It's about more than just spending money. It really is. And that's quite funny coming from me. I like to buy everybody presents, whether I can afford it or not. But this year I'm taking a more chilled outlook on it. If you want to know more about the Menofit online cafe, please let me know and I'll sort you out a link. You can come and join. I don't need to say if you don't use social media, because we're all on social media at the moment. I am in my YouTube as well. So if you're on my YouTube and you don't like accessing Facebook, etc., don't worry, I've got a Menofit newsletter as well. So you could join that if you want. And I have got a membership on my website. So again, if you want to take a step away from social media, not a problem. I've got you covered as well. But thanks for watching. Thanks for following. Drop me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. And I'm going to say goodbye now while I go and prep for that laser hair removal. Oh my God. See you soon, guys. Right. So this is TikTok on its way out. Goodbye, guys. My Insta crew. Thanks for watching. I hope you're all good. And again, if my lovely lady who sent me my present at the weekend is watching, thanks. And I'll see you soon. And last but not least, my Facebook crew and my YouTubers. I hope you're good. If you want to know about that group, please stick in the comments or drop me a message and I'll sort you out and you can come and join. At the moment, I'm going to use the rest of this month just to get people, the group up and running. And then literally from next month, at the beginning of the year, the new year, I'll be boom interacting with you. So I look forward to seeing some of you there. Bye, girls.